Hey, I'm putting it. It's not showing. It's not showing at all. It's not showing at all. Don't joke with me. This powder palette. Do you know? Hi guys. Hello my darlings. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll always be excited to be back. I'll always be excited to be on this camera for you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Like this video even before you start watching it, because it's about to be giving period. So yeah, on today's video I'm going to be doing like a soft glam. I don't think I even have a picture of what I'm trying to recreate, but I don't know how to do my makeup. But I want to do like a soft glam while I give you guys a very juicy story time. It's kind of embarrassing, but like, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like this video and watch up until the end, because it's about to get really nice and juicy with a lot of gist here. So yeah, let's get right into this video. Assume my skin is giving skin, right? Because I know there's still spots, there's still a lot of hyperpigmentation and all, but let's just assume, imagine that my skin is giving glass, it's giving clear, it's giving shiny, it's giving, you get, it's giving. The canvas is good, the canvas is clear, it's time to give it a shot. But before we start the glam, let me give you guys a backstory on this story time that I'm about to tell you guys. So this particular scenario, this whole story happened when I was attending lectures. Then I kind of reconnected with my primary school best friend, and she invited me for her reunion, like the primary school reunion, because actually I knew most of them, because the people that went to the primary school finished from that school in secondary school, so I knew most of them. So she invited me for the reunion. I'm not going to be mentioning the name of the school, neither am I going to be giving any other detail, because I feel like if I start to give all those detail, you guys will track me down and you guys will know who I am and know what I'm talking about. And I'm too embarrassed to see. If you are watching this video and you even have a glimpse of what I'm talking about, see, act like you don't know me, because me, I don't know you. You don't know me. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it as it is. And come to my DM and have to come and ask me, oh, so this is what you are. Don't ask me anything, I'm not gonna answer you. I was a child then, and I feel like right now I will not do those things that I did then. I will not do it. So I went for this reunion, and that's when the story started. I'm coming. Let me carry my makeup and start on and tell you this story, because if I start this story now, I will never do the glam again. We'll be here, I'll be meditating on this story. So guys, I'll be starting off with applying the concealer. I have just one shade, it's the Pro Concealer. I don't even know what number or what shade this is, but it's a bright shade, and I'll be putting it under my eye. So like I said, I reunited with my then best friend. We are still friends though, but like, yeah, I reunited with her, and we decided that she invited me for the reunion, because I felt like they just finished writing WAEC at that time, and they were like doing like a WAEC party. So for me, it was not like a WAEC party, it was more like a reunion for me, because I haven't seen these people in like how long, like how many years I haven't seen these people rather. So I was excited. I dressed my best, like I was giving glamorous. That was the plan, that was the vibe I was going for. I did not fail my moment, not knowing that I was going to go and face another story there. Why do I feel like I've messed up? Why do I feel like I've done rubbish? Because I feel like I've done very rubbish thing, and there's no way to remedy the rubbish I've done. There's absolutely no way. But you know what? I'm gonna remedy it. Back to the story anyways, my love. So when we got to the place, actually the hotel belonged to one of the one of the students' parents, so like the whole place, the whole setup was nice. It was like by the pool, and not everyone even came to swim. Like it was just a chill vibe. There was food, there was ice cream, there was cake. We're just chilling. We didn't have to pay any fee. We didn't have to do gay. You just came with your transport to have fun. So I came with my best friend because I went to her house and we came together. So when we got there, we were feeling fly, and yeah. So I was looking around like to see familiar faces. I could recognize most of the people because I kept telling my best friend like, oh, I know this person, I recognize this person. And funnily enough, most people could actually recognize me. So I was like feeling nice, like, oh, okay. So they're like, oh, you look so familiar. And when they're like, what's your name? I'm like, oh, my name is Miracle. I attended the school before. And they're like, yeah, I see where I know you from. And I'm like, oh, you remember me? Oh my God, I'm so excited for that. Not knowing that I was about to meet a very sticky situation, right? So like everyone was vibing, although I'm not a very, how will I say it now, I'm not a very social person, in the sense that I could go out and I do not know how to relate with people. So I just stuck to my bestie like glue. I stuck to her like I've not seen her before. I stuck to her. I didn't agree to leave her because I'm like, I don't know anybody here. If you leave me, who will I be talking to? I'll be talking to myself. I can't be talking to myself in this kind of situation. Bestie is me and you. Anywhere you go, I will go. If you move right, I'll move right with you. Anywhere you go, we are like glue today. We're not going anywhere. So like I noticed that there was a cute boy, there was this fine boy that I know like, I've not seen you before. Oh, I don't recognize you. So I called the attention of my friend. I'm like, do you know that boy? Do you know him? Like I don't like, no, rather I didn't ask, do you know that boy? Because obviously she knows him. I'm like, was this boy in our school when I was in our school? She's like, oh no, he came in, I think JSS1 or BJSS3, I'm not sure. And she's like, that's when he came, that I definitely don't know her. Then she pointed out some other people that also came in that time, and I'm like, oh, true, that's why I don't know you. But it's cool, you look good. But I never really talked to him because I don't know him. But my best friend already noticed that I was, you know, like eyeing the boy, like this boy is fine though. But see, if there's anything about me that I feel like since then till now it's still in me, is if I see somebody that is fine, I will tell you that you're fine. No, I will not come and be forming you're not that fine anyway. Fine, I will say my mind, I will say the truth, and let the devil be ashamed. God created very beautiful people on this earth. So yeah, I have blended in. Let's sway from the story a little and focus on the glam, because I'm glamming myself. I'm looking like a ghost, but I feel like I can fix this. I can fix this, really. I feel like I can fix it, but I feel like my inner eyes are not bright. I want it to be bright. I want it to be bright like bulb, like when Nepa just broke, like wow. I want to be, yes, that's what I want. So I'm going to add more to this. So I feel like I told my best friend that I can't really remember much about how it went down, but like I think I told her, and she was like, oh, do you want me to introduce you guys? And I'm like, of course, yes. I'm a very shy person, but if somebody wants to help me be the intermediary, who am I to say no? I said yes, introduce us, what's there? It's not that big of a deal, right? So she introduced us. As per say, let's not be like we were introduced. I said hi. He said, what's your name? I said, my name is Miracle. And he's like, oh, what's your name? He told me his own name. I don't want to mention his name. And I'm like, oh, nice name. And the way he was sounding like he didn't really grow up in Nigeria. Do you get those people that they grew up in the abroad? They not just brought them here to like school for a few years. That's what it was giving. It was giving international student vibe. And he was fair. He was nah. Whole day was done, everyone went back home. It was a lot of fun memories actually. So when I went back home, I don't know what led to what, but I asked my best friend for his number. I don't know why I did that. I feel like I know why I did that. I had a crush on him. And you know that kind of thing when you have a crush on somebody, you're not telling yourself, you're advising your own self telling yourself, be courageous, what's the worst that can happen? After all, last it will not answer you or something. So that's how I thought about it, and I asked for his number and she gave me his number. If I had known what would have followed, I would have rest. I would have not asked for the number. I would have not just done anything, and I've just let it rest as we met in that place. Let it die there. Let it not pass that day. Let it not pass that event. But no, Miracle went a step further, and a step further again, and a step further again, doing what they did not say now. You know what I'm doing, no? In all honesty, I'm looking like a ghost, and I'm feeling like when I want to use the powder palette, I can use the powder palette to contour my face, then brighten up what needs to be brightened up. You get? That's what I believe. I believe that it will work like that. Trust the process. Trust in me. I know what I'm doing. Trust in me. I know what I am doing. I promise. Wait. Let's just do this, okay? So now I finished blending in the concealer. I've brightened up where it needs to be brightened up. So powder palette to contour and to brighten up my face and to whatever the powder palette does. That's what I want to use it for. I don't know the terminology. I have no idea what it's called. So yeah, I'll be using the dark shades to like contour where it's supposed to be contoured. Don't ask me question. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know anything. I'm legit just going on vibes here. So yeah, so they contour these areas of the face. So that's where I'm contouring. It's supposed to be it's supposed to do like that. So give me a minute. Hey, I'm putting it. It's not showing at all. Don't joke with me, this powder palette. Do you know who I am? I feel like I'll just take a chill pill and leave it the way it is, because it doesn't seem like it's applying. I don't believe it's applying, but like it's okay. Yeah, I'm going to use the lighter part of it to like, you know what I'm doing. I don't need to tell you. You see, it's giving Rapunzel. It's giving I'm that girl. See, if you ask me what I'm doing, I don't know. So I will advise you don't bother asking me, because I don't know. So like after I finish powdering my face, I want to go back to the story, so that I feel like if I want to be doing story, I will not be fast with this look. So yeah, I feel like that's enough powder. That's enough powder for that face. And now I want to like darken my, like use the powder palette for like eyeshadow, so that part of my eyes will be darker. You get? That is smart move, right? I'm a very smart girl. Thank you. So where was I in my story? So yeah, I took his number, and instead of this young lady to end it there, this young lady decided that she wanted to be smart and message him. I took the number, I messaged the young man. And okay, this is how my text was. Funnily enough, I can remember how I texted. So my text was like, hi, this is Miracle, the girl you met at the WAEC party today. That's how the text went. Me thinking that he'll be able to remember me, or I'm that much of an important person that he will know. He'll be like, oh, you're that girl, right? That's what I thought. But that's not what happened. So actually then if I feel like then there was no read receipts, obviously. So if you open somebody's message and you read it, you actually know that they opened the message and the person read it, right? So yeah, he opened the message and I knew he opened the message, and I was waiting patiently for like a reply, because I'm like, okay, he will definitely give me a reply. He's not that much of a mean person, is he? Right? So I was waiting for a reply for a couple of days. If I had known, I would have not send that text, because at the end of the day, when I was waiting for a reply, I started feeling like a fool. I'm like, who now sent you message? Who sent you the message you now went on? Ask yourself, who sent you? Nobody. I'm going to use the hydrating mist to melt in all this powder I've been powdering, and I would now tame my brows next. So yeah, a touch where it's supposed to touch. Where is my hand fan? Let me use these limit fits to reply me. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I thought I would stop there, but I didn't stop there. I texted him again. I think a couple of months later, like a month later, was his birthday, and I noticed that my friend posted him and said happy birthday, and I'm like, oh, it's his birthday. He didn't even save my number, so I couldn't see his status. He didn't save my number, so I went back to his DM again. After the first one that was unresponded to, I went back again and said happy birthday. I went back again and said, what? Happy birthday, long life and prosperity, yang 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 yang, thinking, oh, people do reply to their birthday messages, right? I was stupid for that. I could have chilled and not sent any other message. Oh, I could have chilled and not sent any other message, but no, I sent the message. I said happy birthday, but he did not reply the happy birthday. So I didn't stop there. The following year, on his birthday, I now know that my friend will post him, so I will know. So when my friend posted him, I said happy birthday again the following year. This went on for 3 consecutive years. In fact, on the 3rd year, I feel like that's when I now followed him on Instagram. I now increased the volume. I now left WhatsApp and now enter Instagram, and I followed him on Instagram. I now used to see his story and all those stuff, because his page was not on like request or whatever, so I could see all his posts and everything. See me thinking that if I went through Instagram, he'll reply. See, I'm liking what I'm seeing. If you don't like it, that's on you. I'll be using a toothbrush to tame my brows, because I can't tame my brows with any other thing, in the sense that I cannot draw my brows. I can't draw brows. I don't have a brow gel. I only have a normal hair gel and a toothbrush. I'm going to tame my brows with that. Yeah, it should be good enough for everybody. Back to my story. I was messaging him for 3 consecutive years until I realized myself and I got my senses back, and I'm like, why are you doing this? It doesn't even make any sense. Why are you doing this? What is your gain? What is your aim? What are you go love please? Do you get that kind of vibe? So I forgot to apply blush, because I said I want to blush today. I want to be giving blushing bride. I'm going to be using a lipstick that I don't think is supposed to serve the purpose of this, but like, I'm going to use it anyways, because why not? I used kind of dried up in this side, and I've been trying to blend it for my hand is paining me. I cannot anymore. If it doesn't want to blend, it should red. It's blushing bride, yeah. But yeah, so when I realized myself, I now decided I will stop texting the guy and I'll chill. And I kind of felt bad for myself, because I'm like, why did you do that? You don't need to do that. You're a fine girl. You don't need to pursue people. Leave them alone. They'll come and find you. That kind of vibe. Don't be like me. That's the moral of the lesson. Don't be like me. In your first try, if you see it didn't work out, rest. Stop pushing. Don't pursue. Leave. Rest. You get me? Don't pursue nobody. Okay, that's the moral of the lesson. Don't pursue nobody. So I'm gonna. I don't care, I'm gonna do it like that. See, don't ask me anything. Don't ask me what is giving. It's giving, period. I use my own hand to spoil my artwork. I used my own hand to spoil my artwork. It was so fine and I spoiled it. The pro. I'm the old dog in this game. I've been doing this game for years now. Send me a DM to be your makeup artist for your occasion. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Disclaimer, this is like my third or fourth time doing my makeup myself, and I'm not proud of this look. This is like one of the worst I've done. This is the one, like one of the worst. Oh my god. No, what have I done? What have I done to deserve all this? I'm looking like a clown at this point, but I will not give up. So now I'm going to do the last part of the makeup, which is the lips, because the rest is a disaster. At least this is the part that I think I can do. So the plan is to overline my lip. Let my lip be giving plump. Let it be giving filler, like I filled it, like it's liposuction. That's the vibe I'm going for this lip. So I want to overline it. Okay guys, trust the process. Trust the process. Why am I sweating? Is that a sign that I'm about to do rubbish? God, please. From video, she was like, after you finish lining with the brown one, you will now use the black one to blend it in. So wait, I know that I've not fucked up yet. I've not fucked up yet. Like, I can remedy this. To blend it in with the black. Okay, I feel like you are getting there. We're getting there. See? It's giving. God knows what it's giving, but it's giving something. It's giving something at least. If for anything, it's giving something. It's giving voluptuous. It's giving beautiful. Yeah. Close up is horrible. But from afar, it looks like I knew what I was doing. Do you get the vibe? So let's assume I did something well. But up close, it is horrible. It's not giving at all. But yeah, I created something here. So I hope most of you have learned the moral of the lesson. Let me remove this band so that Black American vibe. That's the total lie. It's giving she knew what she was doing. She killed it. She's blushing. She's pretty. So yeah, I'm going to use this makeup to create content, whether the devil likes it or not, whether you people think it's fine or it's not fine. But to me, I created magic. Period. So yeah, if you have not liked my or subscribed to my channel at this point, because see, just carried me and I forgot to remind you guys, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification, like this video, share this video, comment. Just yeah, thank you guys so much for watching up until this point. Moral of the lesson: girls don't pursue guys, and guys don't pursue girls. Yeah, period. Everybody should be like that. Everybody should be single. Everybody should be on their own. End of story. Yes, after all. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, that'll be it. Bye.